Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman, DJ.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. In there for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Hit back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Digging in, Torres. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Labor. Torres.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Reddick. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on base. In the outfield, Josh Reddick, a huge wrestling fan, but what we need to lock in on is the fact that he's got one of the best arms in.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. His career line against Garrett Cole. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Also striding in, Alex Bregman.
Leading
He,
up
of course,
for
the
the
most
Astros,
valuable player in
the
last
third
summer's
baseman,
All-Star game.
Alex Bregman.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
0-1 the count. Gurriel tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. LeMahieu's got it. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. How about that? 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
That's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Correa waits on it. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Up next for the Yankees, the first base.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. One left for the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Correa.
Fastball in there for a called strike. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 5 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Line toward right center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 strike now from Cole. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Line towards center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now that second base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, man, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now back.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone.
Now batting. Shortstop.
In now, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Oh, and he misses it. A toss behind the back. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Encarnacion, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. Here's George Springer back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and they got him. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Tanaka's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. That will bring in Giovanni Urshela. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
No hits to this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel...
Hey, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
For the Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, lifetime lined against Chapman. He's 2 for 4. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Chapman has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Chapman sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down. Josh James takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Gary Sanchez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reddick coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Shot toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into third safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Encarnacion stands at second with 2 gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. There's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Cole hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan, you look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate, really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair, where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe.
And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
The 0-2 delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
6-0 the final shutout score today. New York took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.